Top 5 Best Indie Games for 2023. Hello and welcome to this video in which I'll list the top 5 independent games to play in 2023. These games are created by passionate small teams of developers who are very creative and unique. Let's get going. Number 5, Sea of Stars, is a turn-based RPG that drew inspiration from older titles like Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger. It takes place in a colorful universe where you can travel to various locales, interact with interesting people, and battle evil forces. The game has a dynamic fighting system that lets you use your abilities in conjunction with the surroundings and the changing seasons. You can also play cooperatively with a buddy or by yourself with an AI ally. For PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox System XS, and Nintendo Switch, Sea of Stars is anticipated in 2023. It receives an 8 out of 10. Number 4, She Dreams Elsewhere, is an absurd adventure game that centers on Thalia, a young woman who is confined to a coma and is forced to face her fears. The game combines horror, comedy, and drama components as you confront Thalia's fears and delve into her subconscious. You can use emotions as weapons and skills in the game's turn-based combat system. For the PC, Mac, Linux, PSS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series XS2 platforms, She Wishes Elsewhere is anticipated to be released in 2023. It receives a 7 out of 10 from me. Number 3, Nine Sols, is an action-adventure game that takes place in a post-apocalyptic world where people have been split into 9 groups according to their philosophical beliefs. You take on the role of a small child with temporal and spatial control. You can use your ability to overcome obstacles, repel foes, and alter the course of events. Depending on your decisions and activities, the game can have different outcomes. For PC2, Nine Sols is anticipated in 2023. It receives a 7 out of 10 from me. Number 2, Pixelshire, is an independent open role-playing adventure game created by Capabits. You can create your own character and go on different quests and activities in the game's medieval fantasy setting. Using blocks and other things you discover or make, you can also construct your own home or castle. The day-night cycle and weather system in the game have an impact on the landscape and gameplay. For PC, Pixelshire is anticipated to launch in 2023. It receives a 9 out of 10 from me. Number 1, Hollow Knight, Silksong, is the eagerly awaited follow-up to one of the greatest independent games ever created, Hollow Knight. The story centers on Hornet, the princess guardian of Hallinist who has been abducted by an unidentified foe and transported to a new country named Farloom. There, she must discover new territories full of enemies, obstacles, and mysteries. As you discover Hornet's fate, the game's new abilities, items, and bosses will put your skills to the test. For PC, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox Game Pass in 2023, Hollow Knight, Silksong is scheduled for release. It receives a perfect score of 10. This concludes the movie. I hope you liked it and discovered a few independent games you are interested in. Please share your thoughts on these titles in the comments section. Thank you for viewing.